Hi students. We have started exercise 11.2 in trigonometry, that is for 10th class mathematics, SSC mathematics. We are doing exercise 11.2. Okay. So we start problem number 2. In that we have different questions. They have asked choose the right option and justify your choice. So they have asked this choose. They have given some options A, B, C, D. They are asking choose the right option, means right answer. Choose the right option, and also they are asking to justify that why this answer you have chosen, and justify your choice. That is, it is like almost prove that, like they are asking in different way. So they have given first question here 2 tan 30 divided by 1 plus tan square 45, and they are given the options here. I'll write the options also. Is this equal to sin 60? Is this equal to cos 60? Is it equal to tan 30? These are the options they have given. Is it equal to sin 30? Four options they have given, and it is almost like they have given 2 tan 30 by 1 plus tan square 45 as LHS you can take, and whatever the answer you are going to choose here based on what calculation you have selected this answer, that you have to prove. So you can take it as 2 tan 30 divided by 1 plus tan square 45. You have to remember here the sum of the important or specific angle trigonometric ratios. Tan 30 already we have seen the previous video. Go through that if you have any doubts. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, and tan 45 it is 1, so 1 square we get here. So we get 2 divided by root 3 whole divided by 1 plus 1 square, it is 1. So we get 2, this root 3 comes in the denominator, and 1 plus 1 we get it as 2. So these 2 and numerator 2 denominator 2 will get cancelled, and we get 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3, it is nothing but you have to select from the options which they have given what is the answer. Sin 60 it is nothing but root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. What is the answer we got? It is 1 by root 3, which matches with tan 30. So the answer here, it is nothing but it is equal to tan 30. Right. This is itself, you can say that why you have chosen means 1 by root 3 we got. 1 by root 3 is nothing but tan 30. That's why we have selected the option number C is the answer. Correct option or right option is answer C, because 1 by root 3 which is nothing but tan 30. So another question of this problem they have asked 1 minus tan square 45 degrees divided by 1 plus tan square 45. I'll give some time, just you can easily tell the answer here. 1 minus tan square 45 by 1 plus tan square 45. They have given some options here, tan 90, and B option is 1, C option is sin 45 degrees, and D option is equal to 0. Okay. So if you see the given question, that is 1 minus tan square 45, tan 45 you should know. First of all, you have to memorize these values. Tan 45 degrees is 1. So when we substitute in the numerator, that is 1 minus tan square 45, 1 minus 1 square we get. 1 minus 1 square divided by 1 plus 1 square, tan 45. So that is 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. We get 1 minus 1 is 0 divided by 2, that is equal to 0. So the answer here is option which you have to select is 0. So what it is? Option D. This is the answer. Okay. And why you have chosen? Because 0 by 2 we got 1 minus 1 by 2, 0 by 2 0. That's why we selected option D. This simple, you can get it as very short answer questions. Next, another they have asked is 2 tan 30 divided by 1 minus tan square 30. 2 tan 30 by 1 minus tan square 30. So you have to know what is tan 30. Can anybody tell? Pause this and you guess, then continue the video. That is 1 by root 3. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 and tan square 30 is 1 by root 3 square. Okay, this square and square root will get cancelled. We get 2 by root 3. 2 into 1 is 2 divided by root 3. 1 minus 1 by 3. So you have to take the LCM in the denominator. So if you take the LCM in the denominator, it is 3. So 1 by 1 here. So 3 minus 1. So it is nothing but 3 minus 1, 2. So the numerator 2 by root 3, we can write it as 2 by root 3. And this 3 goes into the numerator. 3 by 3 minus 1 is 2. This 2 will get cancelled. We get it as 3 by root 3. Okay. And 3 we can write it as root 3 square. Root 3 square is nothing but 3. Why we are writing? Because we have root 3 in the denominator and we can cancel 1 root 3 by this 1. So finally what we left is only 1 root 3 we left in the numerator. And this root 3 is, can anybody tell for which angle of tan theta we get root 3? For which angle of tan theta we get root 3? Just pause it and think and then play the video. It is nothing but tan 60. So this is the answer. This is the option here, tan 60. Okay. So these are simple questions we have. Next we will see problem number 3. Okay. What they have given, problem number 3 of exercise 11.2, page number 289. The mathematics SSC board, sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. They are asking evaluate this, and further they are continuing what is the value and what is the value of sin 60 plus 30. Sin 60 plus 30. So what you can conclude, this also they have given. What can you conclude? What can you conclude from this? So individually find the values first. Evaluate the sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. Then evaluate sin 60 plus 30. Then we can write the conclusion. Okay. So they have given sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60 degree. This is what they have given. Here you have to remember the values for the specific angle ratios. We know that sin 60 is root 3 by 2. This is into multiplication. Cos 30 again root 3 by 2 plus sin 30 is 1 by 2 and cos 60 is 1 by 2. Just substitute the values, that's it. And here root 3 square we get divided by 2 into 2 4 and 1 by 2 into 2 4 we get. And here this 2 and square will get cancelled, so we left with 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So take the LCM, simple it is. And here 4 by 4, 1 into 3, 3, plus this 4 by this 4, we get it as 1, and 1 into 1, we get it as 1 here. So we get it as 4 by 4, we get the ratio as 1. Okay. Now another continuation of the problem they have asked is evaluate also sin 60 plus 30. So we can do directly sin 60 plus 30 is nothing but sin 90. And what is the value of sin 90? Just guess. Pause the video, think, then play. Sin 90 is 1. Okay. So what we can conclude from these two is sin 60 into cos 30 plus sin 30 degrees into cos 60 degrees, we got it as 1. And here this sin 60 plus 30 sin 90 also we got 1. And this one sin 60 cos 30 sin 30 cos 60 also we got it as 1. Both are equal. So we can equate these two and we can write it as sin 60 plus 30. Sin 60 plus 30, that is equal to sin 60 plus 30. Both are equal. Okay. So this you can write it as sin of a plus b is equal to sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. That you will read later. For now you can write it as, or you can conclude also, sin a plus b is nothing but sin a, here 60 degrees, cos b plus cos a sin b. Cos a sin b. Okay. Cos a, here it is a, written 60, it is cos a into sin b. Okay. That's, so this is the conclusion which we can make. Next we go for problem number 4. Okay. What they have asked, it is right to say, it is right to say that, it is right to say that cos 60 plus 30 is equal to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 into sin 30. Can we say this or not? Can we conclude like this? Sin 30. This is the question they have asked. Sin 30 here. Okay. So now whether we can write like this or not means we have to verify. So we take it as LHS is cos 60 plus 30. Cos 60 plus 30 is how much? Cos 90 degrees. Okay. What is cos 90? Pause it. Verify the answer. You guess or guess. You have to remember, not guess. No guessing. Cos 90 it is 0. Okay. So now we have to write RHS. We have to find the value of RHS. If both are same. Okay. Cos 60. What is cos 60? 1 by 2. Then we have cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Minus sin 60, how much? Root 3 by 2. Into sin 30. What is sin 30? What is sin 30? 1 by 2. So you can see here both are same. 1 by 2 into root 3 by 2. 1 by 2 into root 3 by 2. Both will get cancelled when we get it as 0. So here what we got, LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So that is what it is. Is it right to say that? Yes, it is right to say that cos 60 plus 30 is equal to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 into sin 30. Yes, it is right to say. You can write final. Yes, you can say that. Okay. Another problem we have, we'll completely solve the exercise 5, 6, 7 and the 3 problems we have very fast. In right angle triangle, next problem. Any doubts here, you can comment. Any other topics you want, you comment on the comment box. I will give the lecture on that. In right angle triangle, you have delta PQR is a right angle triangle. Right angle is at Q. Right angle is at Q. Your PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. And angle RPQ is 60 degrees. Okay. Then determine the length. Determine the length of QR and PR. This is what they have asked. QR and PR. This is the question. So what they have given here is right angle triangle is PQR and right angle is at Q. And they have given PQ is 6 centimeters and angle RPQ means that is angle P. So first thing what you have to identify is what is the right angle, where that is Q is the right angle. So the solution it starts. First you have to identify the given data. So they have given that right angle is at Q. That is this is right angle is at Q. This is 90 degrees. And they have given that our angle RPQ. Angle RPQ is nothing but what? 60 degrees. Okay. They have given angle RPQ is 60 degrees. So that is angle P. So this we can take as angle P and this we can take as 60 degrees. So PQR, here we can take R. And the length which they have mentioned PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. This is 6 centimeters they have given. And what they are asking to find QR, that is what is this QR and what is this hypotenuse length they are asking. Okay. So here to 60 degrees, what is the opposite side you have to identify. For 60 degrees opposite side is RQ. Okay, and adjacent side is 6 centimeters and hypotenuse is PR. Okay, so one of the side length they have given which is nothing but adjacent side length. So you have to remember that cos theta, that is cos 60 here, is related to adjacent side. That is how you have to think for 1 or 2 minutes or half a minute, that what are the length that is given and for which ratio the length is related. That is important. So they have given PQ is 6 centimeters and that 6 centimeter is related to the adjacent side of 60 degrees. Adjacent side length comes in which ratio? It is in cos. Okay, cos and divided by the hypotenuse also. So from that we can calculate the hypotenuse length. So that is PR is the hypotenuse. Right. Cos 60 we know that is cos 60 is how much? 1 by 2. You have to remember. 6 centimeters divided by PR. You do the cross multiplication. Okay, PR comes on the right hand side and 2 comes, PR comes on the left hand side and 2 comes on the right hand side. 2 into 6 centimeters, we get it as 12 centimeters. So length of the hypotenuse it is 12 centimeters. Okay, this we got PR as 12 centimeters. Now what we have to find is RQ. Now in two ways we can solve this. One is sine of the angle 60, because sine of the angle is related to opposite side RQ. So sine of the angle sine 60 is RQ divided by the length of the hypotenuse, that is 12. And sine 60 we know that is root 3 by 2 and RQ we want to calculate divided by 12. Just cross multiply, being 12 on the left hand side, keep RQ on the right hand side, so we get 12 into root 3 by 2, that is equal to RQ. Now this 2, 6, 12 we get, so we get RQ is equal to 6 root 3. RQ is equal to 6 root 3. So this is the answer what they have asked. Okay, RQ, the RQR both are same and PR, that is what they have asked. Okay. Next we have problem number 6. In a triangle XYZ, right angle is at Y. That is what is very important. Right angle is at Y. Right. And they have given YZ is equal to X, XZ is equal to 2X. Okay, XZ it is, they have given it as 2X. Then what they are asking, then determine, what they are asking is determine angle Y, angle YXZ. Angle YXZ means they are asking to calculate angle X, and another they are asking is angle YZX. That means what we have to calculate, angle X and angle Z, these two we have to calculate. Okay, so middle alphabet angle representation it is, and we have to calculate those angles. And what they have mentioned, right angle triangle is which point, that is very important. If you are able to identify that, that is right angle is, they are saying is at angle Y, that is, this is right angle is at Y, that is 90 degrees. Remaining X, Y, Z we have, you can take it as here X, Y already we have taken, here you take it as Z. Okay, now it is YZ, they have given it as X, and XZ they have given it as 2X. And what they are asking, just find the angle X. So this is the angle you have to find, and also angle YZX means this angle you have to find, YZX. So we know opposite side and the hypotenuse to X. Opposite side length is X, and adjacent hypotenuse it is nothing but 2X. Opposite to X, angle X is small x here, small x is the length. Okay, hypotenuse is 2X. So we can take it as sine of the angle X. Okay, sine of the angle X, that is what they asked. So it is nothing but X divided by opposite side length divided by hypotenuse length 2X. X will get cancelled, we get it as 1 by 2. Now you can remember, I think, for which specific angle of X we get 1 by 2 here. 1 by 2, sine of which angle? Pause it, think, write on the paper, sine 30. Okay, sine 30 is 1 by 2. So if you compare here, X is equal to 30 degrees. This X is nothing but which angle here? Angle YXZ is nothing but X is 30 degrees. Okay, so now you can write here it is 30 degrees. So the angle X is 30, angle Y is 90 degrees. Now we have to find angle YZX. That is the pink color one which I have marked here, that is angle YZX. So sum of the angles of a triangle, that is angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degrees. This way also you can calculate, and we know that angle X is 30, angle X is 30, angle Y is 90, angle Z we have to calculate, that is 90 plus 30 it is 120 plus angle Z it is equal to 180 degrees. Now bring this 120 on the right hand side, and we have angle Z is equal to 180 minus 120. What is the answer? 180 minus 120, it is nothing but 60 degrees. Okay, so this is the answer for angle YZX. This is one way we can calculate the angle YZX. Another way also we can calculate, that is by finding the value of XY. Then we can use opposite angle to opposite length to angle Z is XY. So that length here, XY length divided by 2X, we can calculate the angle YZX. That way also we can calculate. This is very simple way, you can easily calculate the answer. Okay, thank you very much. Please subscribe and share. Thank you.